Welcome back, and here is Samson's take. I title it, Watch These Things, Part 2. The state, through the police, the Attorney General, and the High Court, has for over a month frustrated and continued to frustrate a group of citizens from exercising a basic constitutional, universal human right to hold a demonstration. It is provided in Article 21, Clause 1D that, quote, all persons shall have the right to freedom of assembly, including freedom to take part in processions and demonstrations, unquote. Then in 1994, we made the Public Order Act, which requires persons who want to undertake any special event, including a demonstration, to merely notify police 5 days ahead of the event. Notify, not seek permission. This is ostensibly to get police to provide some security guidance and protection. But this has, sadly, been turned into a near default position where they frustrate instead of facilitating the orderly exercise of the rights. They secured a bizarre, unlawful injunction on the blind side of citizens of Ghana who have been mobilizing around the hashtag Fix the Country. Fix the Country got the Supreme Court to nullify that injunction. The police returned to the High Court with the Attorney General pursuing one goal: to stop Fix the Country from demonstrating. The fear of spreading COVID-19 was the excuse. Men armed to the teeth were deployed and armed cars displayed at the Independence Square to scare and in readiness to deal with Fix the Country campaigners if they dared hit the streets. This is despite assurances of an elaborate social distancing plan and strict observance of the COVID-19 protocols put in place by the executive, whose members have publicly treated the protocols with complete disregard. Now the NDC youth sent a notice to the police that it also wanted to demonstrate in a, quote, March for Justice demonstration. The police attempted once again to use fear of the spread of COVID-19 to frustrate them. But they would quickly make a U-turn, discussing routes, pledging, and actually mobilizing security for a successful event on Tuesday. The Constitution in Article 17(1) commands that all persons shall be equal before the law, and also specifically prohibits discrimination with elaborate clauses 2 and 3 of the same article. The COVID-19 protocols were once again completely disregarded, just as was seen at the Accra Sports Stadium when Hearts beat Kotoko the week earlier. The other day, a handful of Fix the Country campaigners who showed up at the court premises attending to their case were arrested for absolutely no offense. They were detained for hours and later released without a charge, but harassed and abused, with still having to report to the police. The same sad, bad, selective application of the law is the reason only poor trotro mates get flogged, or actually got flogged unlawfully. Kayaye and track pushers struggling to eke out a living in the scorching sun get rounded up and crammed at a police station for breaking COVID-19 protocols. There is real danger in securing respect and obedience for the law and institutions of law if this bad, sad, selective, discriminatory application of the law continues. That's why I say, let's watch these things. The more aggressive and deadlier Delta variant of COVID-19 is here. At a time, only 1.2% of the population is vaccinated, and with a vaccine not proving to be as effective against it. We don't have money for the costly vaccines against the devastation of COVID-19. We do have simple social distancing and mask-wearing protocols to observe to keep COVID-19 at bay. Let's just watch these things. And that's my take. Thank you very much. We will be right back to get into the two big issues that we are canvassing for you this morning. How is the committee investigating the Ejura killings doing? And should the First Lady and the Second Lady get salaries now and after they are out of government? We'll be right back.